So we are going to go then into game. It is mousesports versus Against All Authority. Top left will be the team of mousesports. That's Alex, Phil Dreisen, Shan says. There's a hard name to say. And also top right, Against All Authority, Theo on mage, Hiss obviously on the rogue, and Analit on the priest. And the priest is actually sat on 12k health. Phil Dreisen, obviously in caster form, is only going to be just under 10k when he actually comes out. So we are going to be looking if the Druid can kind of hold his own. Also, where's the lockdown going to come from? Both of these teams will be most likely be playing Arcane. And, well, we can see someone die very, very quickly. And if we can turn the sound up just a little bit in the studio, guys, as I am going to follow Sanchez out of this one. Actually comes up behind Analit. He's going to get a sap off. And he's actually left Analit all alone. And you can actually see there, the mage coming in, that's actually going to be Alex, and surely they can just go mega offensive onto Analit, and they are going to do that. He actually gets rid of his wound poison there and will run away. He's going to be behind the pillar, and a flash hill. Yes, power infusion has been used, but actually Hiss is caught into a blind as well, and now a cheap shot, so they're going to change target to Hiss.
Yeah, Sanchez did use his trinket there to get out of the Nova because his Dispeller was around the corner, so yeah, he is vulnerable at the moment.
And actually, Alex is losing the polywar at the back. He's being controlled. Hiss has now turned it back onto Sanchez, so he's hurt into a kidney shot. Evasion has been popped, though. Theo comes out of that poly, and Sanchez could be in trouble after this Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah, he is in trouble. He is disarmed as well.
Whoa, nice heal, actually. That gets Sanchez all the way back up, and now Hiss is going to be under pressure. Arcane Barrage Penance is going to be coming in. That hasn't actually been counterspelled, so more heals can come. Nice Cyclone by Phil Dreisen. And look at Phil Dreisen looking to get in position to get a Cyclone onto the priest. Did get it off, and it was instantly trinketed. He's going to get counterspelled as well. So Hiss is a whole host of trouble. Nice control by Phil Dreisen there, and surely Hiss is going to go down. Gets a Cloak of Shadows and an evasion, has to run away, and he's only got a renew ticking and is on 2k HP. Phil Dreisen has Innovate up as Analit is into a sheep, and mousesports are looking in a great position to take this. They're going to have to pick another target to DPS, though.
Yeah, Hiss just sitting in Vanish at the moment, waiting for those heals to come through as Sanchez goes all out onto Theo, who used his Ice Block. He is targeting Hiss, though, who is on fire. Whoa! Hiss goes down.
Hiss does go down. And yeah, I mean, forcing it, I mean, once your rogue is going to be in stealth like that, you're going to obviously go 3v2 for a little bit. But there we have it. First round then, going to mousesports. And what a better CC control. And what I'll talk about it in a little bit in a moment. Let's have a look at the damages. So mousesports are 1-0. They've already taken the first round. Alex did so much more damage than anybody. Sanchez also did the same damage as Theo and Hiss, which was 15k. And then Phil Dreisen's healing was the most as well. So they played it better, but not only did they get the most damage and healing, they actually got the most CC off. Certain crucial points of the game then, we are going to tell these guys when next to queue. So they are going to wait for us. We won't keep them waiting too long. Right. So they actually had all the pressure to begin with. Analit, when he got sapped, his whole team were on the other side of the other pillar. And then Alex just came in, and they literally both stood on him. He actually got rid of, he actually got away from the situation and actually healed himself up. But Power Infusion was already used. Then he had to use, because he was holding himself defensively, mousesports instantly swapped to somebody else because they're not going to chase. They've got the damage, they've got the position, still 3v2 now, the priest is out of it. Go on the rogue, now you've lost pain suppression, okay? So they've lost 2 great spells already. Alex was originally losing the poly fight after that, came back and dropped a lot of damage. Sanchez got a great heal up as he removed wound with cloak and also vanished, and then he came back into the fight. And later on, Hiss, when they took him down, that was all really, Phil Dreisen's positioning. You saw him travel form at the back, got on Analit. But what I didn't like from aAa, and I know I keep talking loads, is Analit played so defensively. Where's the fears? Why are you not fearing the Druid? But in all fairness, if you put that amount of pressure on, the priest really has to kind of stand and do stuff.